Today we are going to be exploring the city of Springdale, which is the city right outside of Zion before you get into it. And the first stop we are making is to eat at Oscar's.
It's an American and Mexican style restaurant and has a lot of gluten-free options for Maya.
What?
Double dip.
Yeah?
It's like putting your whole mouth in the salsa. Take one dip, just be done with it, okay?
So we had to park over here at the Zion Visitor Center to get to Springdale, so we didn't have to pay money to park in Springdale.
Now we're going to take a shuttle back to Springdale.
So we parked in Zion to get to Springdale.
Yay!
We did the exact opposite of most people.
No, I think people do this. So Austin wants to go into Springdale Candy Company, so we're about to go in there. We went in there the other day and got something that he really enjoys, so we're about to head off in there and get it again.
The man did tell me it was addicting. I didn't believe him. This is called Sifa. Apparently you get sugar and you put baking soda in it and it expands. They put chocolate all over it. I've seen it online before, never saw it in person. It's really good.
So Austin gets dark chocolate, but I like milk chocolate. That's so good. So it's kind of like what a Butterfinger has in it, but not everything that a Butterfinger has in it. It's like toffee,
Airy toffee.
but airy. Kind of has that pain to your teeth though,
Oh yeah.
because of what you're biting into. It's like it bothers me, but the taste is worth it. Never had bumbleberries, so you gotta try it once. Do you see that?
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
I think I should get this, Austin.
I think you should too. That's called a moo-moo.
How do you know what a moo is?
I know everything.
I think you should buy it for me so I can sleep in this. And then
How about before you sleep in it?
this one's actually more of me. This one. Read it.
I need more sleep. Oh, I get it, yeah. You need all the sleep in the world.
Yeah, I do. Austin told me that he's never seen this movie, so you know what we're gonna be watching.
Instead of getting the whole pie, I got a little bite of the pie.
And we're just gonna each take a bite.
Because
And
she's gluten free and this unfortunately isn't gluten free and she doesn't have any pills. So we're gonna just do a quick little bite. Go
well,
ahead.
I'm gluten intolerant.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Ooh. Oh, you don't like it.
That's interesting. I don't know what's bumbleberry. I don't. That's. Austin, it's good. It's kind of like a blackberry and maybe blueberry mixed together.
It's hard to get down.
I would eat it again. I would eat it if I could. I would eat that whole thing. Like, it's not bad. It's just a very different taste. I don't know what bumbleberry is. You don't like it. You don't like it at all.
Who would eat that?
I would eat the rest of it if I could. I'm gluten intolerant, so usually I take a peel that helps my enzymes break down the gluten, but they don't have any in Utah. They're all sold out in all the places that we've looked, so I had to order them off of Amazon.
Why was there so many seeds?
There are a lot of seeds in it, yeah, but it's because it comes from like a fruit. I'm guessing bumbleberry would be a fruit, right? I don't know. We're gonna have to look.
I don't like that. I don't know. I was trying to like it some more while I was sitting there. Like, caught me off guard. Like, it was chewy. And then
I
all of a
want to try
sudden,
the scone, but I'm gonna have to do it whenever I get the gluten kills because one bite is enough for me. It might mess up my
you
stomach.
can do whatever you want with that bumbleberry. I'm not eating no more. That's what I call it right there.
That's so odd because usually you like everything.
Ain't
There's
like
not
that.
many things that you don't like.
There's not many. That caught me off guard. That was not what I was expecting. Me off because the first bite, like the pie dough was like chewy.
The dough is kind of an odd. Like I like the bumbleberry flavor, but the dough of that was kind of off. Maybe in a scone it would be better.
Give it a 3 out of 10. I like that.
I give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, I want to try the scone instead of that. Maybe it'll be better. I'm not sure what happened to this audio, but we were trying to find a coffee shop and we're having trouble finding one that wasn't close. I talked about how I'm trying to just do chais, or if I get coffee, going with decaf because too much caffeine makes me feel sick. We continued walking, trying to find a coffee shop, making stops along the way, and stumbled into this market.
Just let me walk right through the counter. Just went right through the register. Oh, she's in there. Right?
I know, you went to the register.
I was about to start checking myself. Okay.
So this is a little grocery store you can come to if you're staying and you need some food. Maybe campers come here, people who are staying in the hotels. It is kind of expensive in here, kind of expensive. Look at that. And somebody's really talented. Whoever did this is really talented. These pictures are beautiful. One day, noted right here, I will have enough money to come buy a picture like this. Or I'll be that talented and I can take my own pictures like that.
We're going to the Canyon Coffee. I'm getting a coffee and I'll be able to sleep tonight. Maya cannot sleep after she has coffee.
I didn't talk to him about the coffee situation. I can't have coffee.
She's getting a chai. And does that have caffeine in it?
A little bit, just a little bit.
She won't be able to sleep. She's going to be up all night cooking with me. Hey, you can help me cook.
No.
I also have to cook when we get back so we have food for the rest of the week. But we still try to eat healthy even though we are out and about. Can't eat out every meal, so we try to maintain our health.
Work out 5 days a week.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hurt off my back. It's a clothing store. Got us a little 2 shirts. Gotta save the money, so we had to find shirts that were not expensive. What about inexpensive shirts? This right here. Petrified wood. Where I grew up in the sticks, we used to find this all the time. In the creek. That's my birthstone. There's a dog inside. Ooh, I'm going inside. Hello.
Happy Halloween. Let me know if you guys have any questions, okay?
The dog drew us in.
Yeah.
We saw the dog.
Yeah, she's so nice. Her name's Luna.
Oh, sweetness. Oh, that's so sweet. Luna. Hi there, sweetness. These are what I studied in school, like biology. I learned about these, so this is like really cool. I would love to find this out in the wild.
We just left the rock store, but we have rocks right there. And I'm thinking, if we pick one up, you leave a penny, because I'm sure that's how much they paid nearly per rock. We get a rock to take home with us, but we didn't have to pay that much for it.
I think that's illegal.
I'm leaving a penny. I'm paying for it. Pretty sharp, man.
That tree. It doesn't even look like a sharp tree.
You got me.
We're about to go to this Canyon Coffee and get us a little something. We finally made it after walking for hours.
We walked for 6 minutes. There's a deer in that yard.
Where? Oh, there's a deer. It's like laying down. It's laying down right there in the shade. The
sugar-free latte with almond milk. Kind of my regular order.
Sugar-free what kind?
Latte with almond milk. Iced latte.
Sugar, what's sugar-free?
Vanilla. Forgot about the vanilla part. What'd you get?
Iced chai with oat milk. No flavors added to it.
Pretty good then.
It's good. It's really good. I love a chai. Hey, Patricia. Look at Patricia, guys. We're just walking and we see Patricia right there. Patricia's leaving. Hi, Patricia. Hey. Bye, Patricia. Now we gotta head back to our car, and I don't really know how long of a walk this is gonna be,
It's
but
gonna be quite a little bit of a walk because there's no freaking buses anywhere.
did the buses stop running?
No, they don't. They stop at 7, but I haven't seen one go this way in a long time.
Mm.
You can either take the risk of stopping here, waiting for the bus, or keep walking.
It's up to you. Your foot is hurting.
What time is it?
5:56.
Let's stop here till 6 and then we go.
Okay, we're gonna stop here till 6.
Oh, he's right here.
Yay, bus! The bus is right behind us. We don't have to walk no more, no more. We ain't gotta walk no more. We ain't gotta walk no more, no more. We ain't gotta walk no more. Alright, we're back in the motor home.
Back in old Beatrice. I call her Beatrice because she's bad. RV.
Call her Beatrice whenever she's being bad.
When she's acting up.
Yeah, and then Betty when she's being good.
Betty. Big Betty.
But we wanted to give a life update before ending this video. Thought it'd be a good little video to give a life update in. And because our time here in Utah is coming to an end. So November 19th, we're going to be here for a month, and November 19th will be our last day here at this RV park. Austin is planning out our route. We had someone come and check the propane on our RV, so we do have heat now, but he also said that some RVs do well in snow and winter icy conditions, and some RVs don't do good in icy conditions. So our plan was going to be to go to Colorado, but we don't feel comfortable doing that since we've never experienced snow before. So we are going to take a route over to Tennessee and North Carolina. But we think for Christmas we'll be probably in Missouri, and my parents may come over and visit us, or they might come after Christmas when we get to Tennessee, something like that.
As of right now, we don't know that this is the right way of traveling for us. It's a little difficult. You know, we have 4 animals. I like to cook, and I don't have very much room to cook. There's a lot of smaller issues that go along with living this RV life that maybe we weren't fully aware of going into it. The RV, you know, has some issues. I mean, just like every RV, things break, things go down. We were aware of that going into it, but knowing that it's a continuous issue no matter where you want to go, we don't really like that well. And this is a...
Well, that's what people that I've talked to have told us, is that with an RV or a fifth wheel or a van, you're going to have issues along the way continuously. So it's not just you fix this and it's good. You continuously have to fix it. So that has been not a big surprise, but kind of like a, oh, that's not fun. And it's kind of put a little damper on traveling for us. And so we don't think that having a motorhome or even getting a fifth wheel or a van is the right option for us on how to travel.
So we may start looking at somewhere to at least have a homestead.
Yeah.
Somewhere to call home that we can always go back to.
Yeah.
And figure out travel from there. I think it's a lot easier knowing you have somewhere to go back to rather than not knowing anywhere. You know, this thing breaks down or something happens, we have nowhere to call home, and that's a little thing that always stays in the back of my head. Is if something goes wrong here, what do we do? And having a homestead of some sort, even if it's just a piece of land, would give you a peace of mind. So that's kind of what we're kind of hoping for, kind of what we're planning on doing. Probably going to go to Missouri first for the month, and then figure out in Tennessee or North Carolina if we can find a piece of land, a house, or something like that.
I always thought that we would end up in North Carolina or Tennessee, but also I thought about Colorado. But we've never visited Colorado, so it might just not be in the books for us to live there. So we're gonna get over to Tennessee and North Carolina and just look around for land and fixer-upper homes and decide from there what we do. So that'll be, the traveling will still be happening, but then during that time, once we make it to Tennessee and North Carolina, it'll be more about us finding that land. We will vlog all of it and us finding maybe a fixer-upper home. The issues that we kind of run into more than just that is our two cats. They still are trying to adjust, and I just don't feel right about making them live in a motorhome when this one right here really loves to be outdoors. And we did get outside for about a 10-minute walk the other day just around the RV, and he did super well. But since then, he hasn't wanted to go back out there, and I just don't feel right about doing that to him. The other one, he likes to go outside, sit, and then come back in, but he's super scared whenever I try to do that out here with him. And then for the dogs, I also liked when we were in the house and they had a dog door to go out and use the bathroom when we were gone. Right now, we can go for about 5 hours, but then we have to get back to them because we're worried about that. Also, it's still very messy in here, and for me, a type A person, messes make me feel very unproductive. So it just, trying to do content creation and not having a space to do that in, to edit my videos, it makes me not want to do that. So I'd rather have a home to go back home to, an office area that I can go sit in and have quiet and no distractions. This is the only thing that we can cook on as well. He did say that we can use the propane, but we still haven't. And I think we're still kind of scared to do that because it might lead to something else that we have to fix. So we have this little thingy that we cook on, and that's it. So I don't get to cook anything else other than what you can cook in that. And then I'll show you around some other stuff. I mean, and by mess, I'm talking about the dishes. They get piled up, and I mean, you can't do anything about that. It just, that's what happens in RV. They're gonna get piled up, and then you can see our dirty clothes. We just did them just the other day, and there they are again, piled up. And then all of this, it's just, everything gets so cramped and so dirty super fast in here. So you're cleaning every single day, and it just feels like we can't get anything done with. And then talking about driving days, I mean, they're so stressful. To others, this might work for them, but for us, it's not the type of traveling that we want to do. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we're about to watch some amazing race. But that is going to be the end of this video. And I hope that y'all liked our little tour around Springdale. I hope we were good tour guides, although that was our first time in the city. And we will always keep you updated. We will continue doing vlogs. I'm trying to get one out each week. And I do short form videos on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I started posting them on Snapchat too. So anywhere you want to see those, just go follow us, give us a like, comment, and subscribe so that we can try to make money from this. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.